In this report, we highlight the top 5 global innovators in the Polycystic Ovary Syndrome (PCOS) therapeutics and diagnostics market. We examine the market size, value drivers, and forecast 2025 to 2030 outlook. Additionally, we discuss key challenges and strategic recommendations for stakeholders to capitalize on emerging opportunities in this space. The global PCOS treatment market is experiencing significant growth driven by an increasing prevalence of the disorder, enhanced diagnostic awareness, and innovation in both treatment and diagnostic technologies. Furthermore, the PCOS diagnostics market is also growing steadily, expanding from around $3.68 billion in 2023 to over $6.1 billion by 2033. This growth is largely driven by increased screening, patient education, and technological advancements in hormonal and imaging diagnostics. Global PCOS therapeutics market size and growth. As of 2021, the global PCOS treatment market was valued at approximately $3.2 billion. It is projected to reach nearly $7 billion by 2030, growing at a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 6.5% over the forecast period. The market expansion is primarily driven by a rise in the number of women of reproductive age who are being diagnosed with PCOS. The market is further stimulated by growing awareness and advocacy, expanded global screening programs, and technological advancements in both treatment and diagnostic modalities. Innovation drivers. Our analysis reveals two primary innovation drivers: technology push and market pull. Technology push. Diagnostic innovation, enhanced imaging technologies, and the integration of AI in hormone profiling and ovarian imaging are significantly improving diagnostic accuracy. Therapeutic development. Novel pharmacologic agents, including neurokinin 3 receptor antagonists and non-hormonal options, are under development to more effectively target the underlying pathophysiology of PCOS. Market pull. Rising incidence. A growing population of women of reproductive age is being diagnosed with PCOS, increasing demand for therapies and diagnostic services. Awareness and advocacy. Expanded global advocacy campaigns have improved knowledge and recognition of PCOS symptoms, leading to increased healthcare engagement. Non-hormonal treatment demand. Many patients are seeking alternatives to hormonal contraceptives due to side effects and fertility considerations, encouraging diversification in therapeutic options. Top 5 global innovators. Product due diligence. We've identified the top 5 companies based on their product portfolios and market presence. 1. Bayer AG. 2. Abbott Laboratories. 3. Merck & Co., Inc. 4. AstraZeneca. 5. GlaxoSmithKline GSK. In addition to these 5 companies, numerous other players contribute to the PCOS market, including diagnostic developers like Siemens Healthineers and Thermo Fisher Scientific, as well as generic manufacturers of metformin, clomiphene, and letrozole. However, the 5 companies mentioned above stand out due to their innovative product offerings and strong market positions. Diagnostics. Technological evolution and market scope. PCOS diagnostics is evolving rapidly. The field now encompasses hormonal assays, which can detect subtle androgen excess or luteinizing hormone LH, follicle-stimulating hormone FSH imbalances, aiding in diagnosis. Ovarian imaging techniques like high-resolution ultrasonography and magnetic resonance imaging (MRI) allow more precise visualization of polycystic morphology. Notably, artificial intelligence (AI) is increasingly being used in pattern recognition of hormonal profiles and imaging data, supporting earlier diagnosis and tailored treatment pathways. Economic valuation and forecast 2025-2030. We have estimated the net present value (NPV) of the top 5 companies' assets related to PCOS. Our analysis indicates that the market will generate approximately $22 billion in revenue over the next 5 years. Abbott Laboratories is estimated to hold the largest market share, with projected 2030 sales of $1.4 billion, followed by Bayer AG with $1.5 billion. Merck & Co., Inc. is estimated to achieve $1 billion in sales, while AstraZeneca and GlaxoSmithKline GSK will contribute varying amounts dependent on ongoing trials and regulatory approvals. Strategic recommendations to maximize opportunities in the PCOS market. We recommend the following strategies. Expand R&D investment. Targeted research into neuroendocrine mechanisms, metabolic regulation, and novel delivery systems is crucial. Enhance diagnostic integration. AI-powered diagnostics and hormonal biomarker panels should be prioritized for development and reimbursement integration. Patient-centered design. Focus on treatments that improve quality of life, fertility outcomes, and reduce medication-related side effects. Cross-sector collaboration. Encourage alliances between pharmaceutical companies, diagnostic developers, and academic centers to expedite innovation. Payer and regulatory strategy. Strengthen evidence generation to support favorable reimbursement and fast-track regulatory approvals. Conclusion: PCOS represents a growing, underaddressed healthcare challenge affecting millions of women globally. While several treatment and diagnostic approaches exist, there remains significant unmet need for therapies that address underlying causes and improve long-term outcomes. Companies that invest in innovation, patient education, and integrated care models will be well-positioned to lead this evolving market. The next 5 years are critical for shaping the future of PCOS care with technology-led solutions and equitable market access. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a comment below and subscribe to our channel.